Hostel review. Riga Old Town Hostel, Riga. I book all of my hostel accommodations through the Hostel World app. As you can see, here's a list of hostels that I've stayed in as well as the dates that I stayed there. So my reviews are honest and real. Today I'll be reviewing Old Town Riga Hostel in Riga, Latvia. I stayed there from May 27th to May 30th. I'll go down to categories with Hostel World allowing me to rate each category out of 5 stars. The first category is security. At Riga Old Town Hostel, there's always someone at the main reception area, and during peak hours there will be 2 people. The first 2 floors are a pub, while the upper 3rd and 4th floor are the hostel. To gain entry to the hostel part of the building requires a specific key, and then there are specific keys for each dorm. There are security cameras in all common areas. Overall, a 4 out of 5. The second category is location. Riga Old Town Hostel is located in the old quarter of Riga. Everything there is to see in the area is within walking distance, and access to public transit is just across the street. From trendy restaurants to historic sites and everything else, this is a great location. Overall, a 5 out of 5. The third category is staff. Riga Old Town Hostel is staffed by friendly people, mainly Australians who make everyone feel at home. One thing I did find missing in their customer service was their lack of touring me through the facilities as well as letting me know of any cool events or sites in the immediate area. On a positive note, I had an issue with an intoxicated group of Americans who were sharing the same dorm room as me, one of whom urinated all over the floor in his drunkenness. I pointed this out to the receptionist, who immediately gave me another room and removed 1 night of accommodation off my invoice. Despite having to deal with a massive amount of urine on the floor of the dorm and several overweight drunken Americans, she remained calm and friendly throughout the misadventure. Overall, a 4 out of 5. The fourth category is atmosphere. Riga Old Town Hostel has a well-known local pub called the Aussie Backpackers Pub, which generates a lot of activity. This is not the place to stay if you are looking for peace and quiet, but if you are looking to meet people and a place to chill or hang out, this is it. There's always loud music playing well into the evening, and everyone is having a great time. Meeting and mingling with people is very easy, and the vibe was very relaxed. Overall, a 4 out of 5. The fifth category is cleanliness. Riga Old Town Hostel has dedicated cleaning staff come in every morning to clean all the common areas as well as the sleeping areas. Given that this is also a pub, many areas are cleaned throughout the day depending on how busy the pub would get. There were a few times during the evening where everyone seemed to be showering all at the same time and the bathrooms would get a little messy, but they were cleaned shortly after. Overall, a 4 out of 5. The sixth category is value for the money. I paid €30 a night to stay. That was including taxes and Hostel World fees. Given Riga Old Town Hostel's location, facilities, staff, and everything else that I look for in a hostel, this was a fair price. Overall, a 4 out of 5. The final category is facilities. The access to the hostel area of Riga Old Town Hostel requires walking up a steep circular staircase, and 2 people cannot pass each other in such a narrow area. The bathrooms are spacious and hot water and water pressure is constant. The bathrooms themselves were communal and not ensuite, although there were enough of them that I was never left waiting. The pub area also has washrooms if needed. There were no laundry services or places to park a vehicle, but all other important things were such as spacious dorms and large comfortable beds. The hostel never felt Spartan, but it was quite simple and comfortable. Overall, a 4 out of 5. My overall review on Hostel World is 8.2 out of 10, and I would not change that at all. My review is as stated on Hostel World. The location at the entrance of the old quarter of Riga serves as a convenient base to explore everything Riga has to offer. The dorm rooms are large, the beds are a good size and comfortable, the showers and toilets are separate but they are clean. Hot water and water pressure is never an issue, neither is security. Great atmosphere and friendly staff. I had an issue with an intoxicated American guest, but the staff handled him professionally. I recommend staying here. Like all of my reviews, I either recommend something or I don't. Regarding Riga Old Town Hostel, I recommend staying here.